Hello, I'm Samantha Flowers. I am the coordinator for the Vol Supported Ag program and the Organic Farm Internship program at the University of Tennessee. Today, I just want to share a couple of tips and tricks for reducing food safety risks during harvest on the small farm. Here on the organic farm, the interns and I use harvest crates to carry harvest bins to the area we will be harvesting from. And in this manner, we really avoid having those harvest bins or the produce itself have contact with the ground. There are a couple of layers of separation. The bins we are using have been cleaned and sanitized prior to use in the field. They are made of a plastic non-porous material, which makes cleaning and sanitizing very easy and very effective. So each day before harvesting, we will get some bins, load up our cleaned wagon with the bins and roll it out to the area we'll be harvesting from. These wagons are very convenient because, as you can see, they allow us to walk right down the aisles and harvest with more ease than, say, having to carry the bin down the row and then carry it back to the wagon or other vehicle we'll be harvesting into. Another thing you may notice in our field is we have lots of landscape fabric down below the crops, topped with drip line. This is very helpful for minimizing a few risks that can be associated with using a different irrigation system. There might be some splashback on the soil there with overhead or sprinkler type systems, and the drip keeps most of the water contained right at the root zone of the plant, which the plant loves, and we love it too because it just kind of minimizes some of those risks. The landscape fabric is also helpful for a variety of reasons. The main reason would be weed control, which just saves us some time and energy spent on weeding, but also it can prevent some risks with food safety as well, because if you have fewer weeds, there are fewer places for animals, insects, rodents, and things like that to hide and feed on your crop or leave their feces around your crops and really cause some food safety issues that way. You will also see the intern in this here is using some harvest snips while she's harvesting their leafy greens there. These harvest snips have been cleaned and sanitized prior to use as well, so everything is good to go. The harvest snips, it's very important that you're not tossing your harvest materials, equipment like snips or knives onto the ground, because it's just more exposure, more contact with the soil, which again may contain pathogens and risks. So we start off the day with our clean bins, our clean wagon, take it out to our harvest area, harvest with our clean tools, goes directly into the bin. So these bins never have any contact with the ground. Then when we take it back to our packing area, we make sure these bins, though they have not had contact with the ground, we also avoid putting them on food contact surfaces just to overall minimize our risk. What we will do instead is put the produce itself directly onto the food contact surface, or get a different bin that is cleaned and sanitized and use that as we navigate through the packing process. Our food contact surfaces in the packing house have also been cleaned and sanitized and are regularly done so throughout the process to always make sure that we have a very clean work area that the produce is going to be coming in contact with. Anyway, that has been a few short harvest tips and a little overview of how we do it here on the organic farm at the University of Tennessee to just minimize some food safety risks going from the field to the packing house. Thank you for watching.